Hello, it's my Eurovision 2020 Top 41 Countdown, place number 3. Welcome to Matt Loves Eurovision. If you haven't subscribed before, please do click on that button, also on the notification bell, and please do like, share and comment below. So we're into the bronze medal position at last, and this is also my top Nordic country this year, and it goes to Iceland. And if you aren't a big Eurovision fan, and I suspect you are, given that you're watching this, but even if you weren't, chances are that this is the song that you would have heard in the run-up to the contest. Number 3, it's Iceland, Daddy Frey or Gag the Magno, Think About Things.
I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe it, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen.
So indeed, this song became viral out in the non-Eurovision world, or certainly viral in the UK, the US, and much of Western Europe, where you even have TV journalists and presenters were tweeting about it. Also, international celebrities such as Russell Crowe, famous actors, and I do recall several of my friends, as well as work colleagues, asking me, as they know, obviously I'm a big Eurovision fan, it's something that they all know about me, whether I had heard this song, asking if it would win, and why can't the UK enter something like this, inevitably. So even after Eurovision, the song's kind of virality has continued. It gets a lot of use on TikTok, for example, and it has 2 official videos on the Eurovision YouTube channel, but the live performance and also the music video, and that's had, at the time of recording, around 23 million views. And to complete this success story of the Eurovision song that wasn't outside of the contest, Think About Things is the first Eurovision song in 5 years to make the UK official top 40 singles chart, the last one being Måns Zelmerlöw with Heroes back in 2015. So to put it mildly, Think About Things has had major cut-through, and rightly so. Daddy's creation it's a pure delight, and it has a really 80s retro electro pop feel to it, very Stranger Things, for those of you familiar with that series. Very, very catchy, and while the music video is very funny, really good, the live performance is equally engaging and entertaining. Again, a very distinct 80s look to it. You see they all wear the green teal tracksuits with sort of video game pixel art on those sweatshirts. Believe me, if you want to buy that merchandise, you can, but it's jolly expensive to do so. Daddy wrote and composed Think About Things. He's actually kind of multi-talented musician, as you might expect. He has a degree in music management and audio production. His daughter was born last year in 2019 and was the inspiration for the lyrics of the song. And in the song, he's joined by his wife, his sister and his friends. Those are the Gag the Magno. And you can't help but notice there's a little bit of a height difference between Daddy and the rest of his friends and family. It's no optical illusion, he is genuinely a giant. He's 6'10" tall, or that's over 2 metres in metric. I think Daddy would have been a huge star quite literally, on the Eurovision circuit, particularly in the pre-contest circuit. He did do a Eurovision-themed DJ set in one of the few events that actually did take place before global lockdown, and you can just imagine what fun he'd have brought to the contest. And that said, he was great fun during lockdown as well. He did a live stream concert from his home of Eurovision covers of Eurovision tracks and performed by him, but given obviously his very distinct musical sort of style and treatment. Despite all of this success, or maybe because of it, we won't be seeing Daddy at Eurovision next year. There's no automatic place for him, like most Nordic countries. Iceland are going ahead with their national final next year, and he has no plans to re-enter himself. He may consider putting forward a song sung by someone else, but written by him for the national final. But we'll have to wait and see if that does happen. Of course, the big question is, would this have been Iceland's year? And there would have been some sort of poetry in that, given the release of the Netflix Eurovision movie this summer, which obviously where Iceland featured very heavily. Certainly Iceland have waited longer than almost any other country to get that first win. I think this would have been probably top 5, very certainly, probably top 3. I don't think it was. The only thing is, I don't think it was quite getting quite as much interest in Southern and Eastern Europe as it was in Northern and Western Europe. So whether or not it would have got the big televote that it needed, I'm not sure. Many past Eurovision stars, Siri included, have declared that this would have been the winner. So perhaps there is some victory for Iceland there in the end. We're very close now to the top. So come back for my number 2.